Conley is waved in as Alex Killorn is waved off. Penguins on a defensive zone face-off. Norfolk gets a knock at it. They lung it wide of the net. Good tap pass by Dylan Reese. Tangradi, good chip play. Here's Trevor Smith with speed. Gets it deep with Paul Thompson. Smith is going to win a battle. Puts a nice body on Corey Conacher. Syracuse trying to take that puck right out of the zone. Here's a loose puck up on high. The crunch will knock it ahead. Killorn has a 2-on-2. Across the way to Conacher. Conacher 5-7. But always so good with the puck, and it bounced in the net. Oh, my goodness. Last night, the Penguins gave up a goal 38 seconds in. Tonight, 38 seconds in, it's a disaster, deja vu. Breakout pass, Tangradi touches it, no icing to Carson on his own net. 5:55 to go, Grant reads it, good steal. Tangradi comes in, he shoots and scores. Oh, what a play by Alex Grant. That's the prettiest goal of the weekend so far in terms of design. Grant with an aggressive forecheck on the far wing boards. Syracuse had cheated like the play was over. Tangradi with soft hands fielded the pass. Grant streaking in. Tangradi near post to the 5-hole, and Eric Tangradi has tied the hockey game at 1 apiece. And Tango is officially turning up the heat on that stick of his. This is good stuff. Find his way. Sends one back to Dylan Reese. Here's Gibbons. He might have a chance across the way beyond the reach of Hozoffel. Hozoffel, impossible angle. Slap shot goal. Off the wicket into the back of the net. It's never a bad play to shoot the puck. And Riley Hozoffel here in Syracuse last year. He has a homecoming. Tangradi, Grant, and Bennett. Here's a slap shot by Ferriero. Rebound Smith. Backhand shot. Score. Bo Bennett. A bouncer off the backboards. Smith thought he had it. Ferriero looked good, and Bo Bennett, he gets his first goal as a professional. It's a memorable one, a power play goal. 3 good chances. Smith whacked one. It went off the back dashers. Bennett went to the far post, had an open net, didn't flub it, and the Penguins take a 3-1 lead. That's going to make it, and Brian Gibbons would attract it. Ollie has to go back. 1:15 to go. Great hit by Gibbons on Ollie. Just flattened him. Now, Ollie is trying to get Gibbons to go. Ollie is furious. And now Thompson's going to go down with Keith Ollie. So Radko Gudas tried to get Brian Gibbons. Gibbons never dropped the stick. Paul Thompson got clipped by Keith Ollie. This is Syracuse, folks. Welcome aboard, Sailor. Thompson is checking his lip. He's okay. Thompson went right down. He didn't want to fight Ollie. He was just sticking up for Gibbons. Radko Gudas is a rough and tumble kid from the Czech Republic. Now Gudas headbutted Gibbons. Tonight it's been one of those games. Here's Tangradi. Good steal. He's got a 3-on-2. Tangradi going deep shot. Oh, that time awful stick was checked right when he was going for an empty net rebound. Syracuse's Corey Conacher is offside. Hozoffel tracked the rebound perfectly. A wonderful back check by Syracuse, or Riley Hozoffel would have had his second goal of the night on a tip-in. Good shot by Tangradi. Got it on net. If he didn't score, it was certainly going to be a rebound. Eric Tangradi is really taking his game to places that Pittsburgh wants to see it go. 2 minutes to go. Here come the crunch. And here's a pickoff. Tangradi shoots it in the open net, and now it's on like Donkey Kong. The Penguins are going to beat the Syracuse Crunch. Tangradi gets his second goal of the game, his 4th of the season, and the rivalry is back in balanced power. Coach Hines circled the wagons. He looked every man in the morning and said, guys, I don't say we have statement games very often. Last year he did it about 4 or 5 times. He said tonight's a statement game, and Eric Tangradi just put a firecracker into the back of the net. 4-1 Penguins. Thank you for coming. Drops one back. McIntyre is out there to keep the peace. McIntyre didn't like the rough stuff. Cote and McIntyre are going to talk about it. And now Cote just backs off. McIntyre is out there to keep the peace. Now Nielsen and McIntyre are getting after it. We've got a fight behind the play. It's Angelidis and Grant gets a jump on Angelidis. McIntyre is looking like a shark in the beginning of Jaws. Nielsen's coming over. We saw how tough Ollie was when he wanted to fight Gibbons. Well, now McIntyre's out there. And Nielsen is hanging on to that stick like his life depends on it. 1:15 to go. Mike Angelides just got wrestled down and punched in the face by Alex Grant. We don't want any monkey business. Everybody's got a clean break. The Penguins come to Syracuse, and they post a 4-1 dandy. Barberio with the always classy slap shot after the horn. The Penguins win it 4-1. A huge win. And the Penguins, who just 24 hours ago had some head-scratching tough luck, they finished this one in a big 4-1 victory. Now Cooper and Hines looking back at each other. It looks like the Syracuse coaches were not happy to the game.